Total. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight we're going to take a look at the week of September 8th through the 14th. When I was preparing for your reading, I heard not for you. I don't know what that means, but it feels like there's an energy of something around you that may be tempting, but it's probably not for you or not in your best interest. Okay, that may or may not have anything to do with this reading. Something about the color blue. I don't know what that is, but something about the color blue. Wow, your first card out, guys, is the Devil in your past energy. Yeah, there's something that you are needing to heal from. There's an unhealthy attachment to something or someone that you're needing to kind of clear yourself of. It's definitely an energy of the past. It's a habit and a behavior from the past is what I'm hearing very clearly. Okay, this is interesting. I usually don't pull your tarot cards first, but it's just the way that Spirit had me go about yours. Yeah, something. Okay, not even going to lie to you. Could be a little bit of ego that's kind of causing all of this in your life right now. You have the Devil in your past energy. You have the Star in your blockages. Yeah, guys, wow. Can't make this up. Okay. The first card out here, Oracle card, is Karmic Path. Definitely something from your past. You've been guided to pull away from this energy. But it's more than just an energy. It's an opportunity. This thing of the past. So you have guides at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, this is your team guiding you out of it. You have Seek Healing here at the bottom of the deck. You have the New Moon here with Beginnings. There are new opportunities that Spirit's trying to bring in for you to get you out of this old energy. It's an unhealthy attachment. It's an unhealthy attachment, guys. This could be, look, you have the Moon here with the shadow. This is the Confront card. It's the shadow energy of confronting that inner child. Wow, this is deep energy. I'm going to end up probably doing more for you than the others. There's something here about lack. Turn your knowledge into wisdom is the card underneath the deck. This is the Wolf Spirit. That shadow card, this Confront energy is coming through very heavily, Taurus. Very, very, very heavily. Let It Shine is coming through with the Peacock. This is awesome energy. And then you have the Buffalo Spirit with the Abundant Universe Will Provide. Okay, so whatever it is that you feel you're lacking, they're showing me the Five of Pentacles energy. Whatever it is that you feel you're lacking, Spirit's going to provide. You're being advised to find balance. Find balance. For some of you, this is absolutely about an addictive behavior and pattern. What I was picking up on with this Devil energy right away was there's an unhealthy attachment to accumulating something, okay? Now, this accumulating of something could be people, could be financial, like money, right? Could be accumulating, I don't know, sneakers. It could be accumulating things, any type of things. Anything that's done in excess is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's going to be different depending on who you are. For some of you, this could be schmexual partners too. That's coming through. Being attached to and caged to anything that is outside of you that makes you feel good. Like temporary goods is what I'm hearing. Temporary goods. So it's almost as if there are surface level things that you may have been attached to. This can also be an attachment to like someone making you feel seen or validating you, making you feel adequate, right? Like other people coming along and seeing you and admiring you, and you're like, yes, I'm that guy, I'm that girl. But it's because of what someone else has provided for you rather than it being something that you've provided to yourself. And the reason why this is coming through so strongly, the message, is that the first of all, it's the Six of Cups is your situation at hand. This is what's going on right now. Right now, you're being faced to look at your karma and what it is that you need to regenerate or reproduce, not reproduce, but kind of get rid of and recreate. Okay? It's like Spirit is advising you to get rid of those childish things within you and to rise to a different level in life. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I'm hearing Spirit is telling me something that actually was told to me recently, which was like, grow up. Like, you got to grow up. You're being advised to grow up, Taurus. And it's because the attachments that you have, these could just be ideas. It doesn't have to be anything physical or tangible, but it could just be an idea. An idea of, like being stubborn, being prideful, being arrogant, thinking that you're right and others are wrong, right? Those are all things that Spirit will, at some point kind of get on our helmets about. The blockage is the Star. There's no true healing without action, is what I'm hearing. You could potentially be blocking out your ability to speak your voice and speak clearly. There's some type of truth and clarity that you're blocking out without realizing it. It's attached to this devil energy. So the Star and the devil is like, I can't heal because I'm choosing that elephant in the room over my own capabilities, right? Over my own ability. I'm not seeing that I can heal because that shadow is scary to me. That shadow is terrifying. I don't like those emotions, those feelings. I don't want to be connected to that energy. I don't want to have to go back and face the pain, which is hidden. You're in pain. You're sad. You feel defeated, grief-stricken. Okay, this is disrespected. You feel like you have left the building is how this feels. Like you're not even here. It's like I'm just going through the motions. I'm actually not even present. For a lot of you, you feel unseen for sure. You feel like people have just wronged you left and right, just, like wronged you. And it's all energies of the past. But the devil being here with the Star is showing that this is something that you have the ability to transition and change yourself. There's something about you that you're not allowing to shine. You're not allowing yourself to truly be seen. And I think for a lot of you, you may just now be learning who you are. And that's perfectly fine. Please don't beat yourself up about figuring out who you are. Like, it doesn't matter if you're 80 years old, 102, 120 years old. It doesn't matter how old you are. The fact that you're able to see yourself at any age is a miracle. Do you know how hard it is to see yourself? Do you know how hard it is to come out of the energy of the devil and the 10 of Swords? Oh my gosh. Do you know how hard it is to tap into the Star and to actually be transparent, to allow yourself to be seen? That is extremely hard. Do you know how hard it is to overcome karma and karmic paths and, ancestral wounds? That is extremely hard. So it doesn't matter how old you are. Find balance in the fact that you are able to step into new beginnings. that you're willing to step into new beginnings. And your advice is the Seven of Pentacles, for you to just start planting the seeds in the right areas that you wish to grow. Stop planting seeds with individuals that you know will not prosper you based on something very temporary. Like, oh, they look good, or oh, this person promised that they were going to do this or that. Oh, this person, they see me. Okay, but what is going to be the long-term outcome of that situation? Is that person beneficial to all parts of you? Is that person going to align with your spiritual growth, with your ability to mature? Is that person going to align with you when it comes to having children and creating a home and stability in your life? How would you see that person as a parent? So it's like asking yourself more mature questions that are grounded in your future rather than just accepting something temporary. This reading is dope. I love this. This is so awesome. It's almost like Spirit wants to help you to birth something new with that new beginnings card in the Seven of Pentacles here, but it's like you have to want to invest in it. You have to want to invest in it. And you have to want to invest in creating something that will stand the test of time. You see these 7 pentacles up here? Spirit keeps showing me these 7 pentacles are up here. The baby is in her belly. The baby's not even out to enjoy them, but they're enjoying the fact that they're already present. So there's something for you in regards to the advice being for you to invest in something that you see you want in the future before it arrives. It's kind of like walk by faith and not by sight. Because although you don't see it, you don't want to keep investing in this devil energy, because this devil energy is going to keep you caged. It's not going to allow you to be free. There's no freedom in this because there's no stability in the devil's energy. The devil energy is here for a short time, not a long time. And there's something in your past, something about your childhood, something about the wounds, the inner child wounds that you have that has allowed you to continue to invest in the devil. And your advice is to stop investing in him, because all that's happening is he's leaving you depleted. This is intentional. This is intentional. Okay. The shadow parts of you want to keep you in the dark. They want to make you feel defeated, depleted. They want to cause you to bleed out so that you give up. Okay, it's almost like internal bleeding, metaphorically, like you're going to bleed internally, not know it, and then all of a sudden you're going to get wiped out. That's what these energies are trying to do to you, Taurus. But Spirit is advising you, hey, why don't you invest in something that is going to produce long term, that's going to be stable, that will provide you balance and will provide you with abundance. And it's going to allow you to be seen in a way that you deserve to be seen in. But you have to follow your guides. You have to follow Spirit. You have to be willing to take the high road, and you have to be willing to take a risk, because for a lot of you, this devil energy is going to be what's most comfortable. And you're not alone. This happens with all of us. We're all most comfortable in this devilish energy, because this devil energy is this adult version of you that stands outside and just looks at that child and says, I'm going to walk and go the other direction. But the healing, the star energy in you says, I am the adult who sees that child, and I'm going to go through that door because I know that they need to be healed. A part of that healing means that I will invest in only what will produce a harvest in the long run, what is beneficial to me. I will plant seeds in good soil, healthy soil, and soil that doesn't necessarily feel like I'm aligned to it, but I know that that soil is going to produce a reward that I'm deserving of. Because sometimes you can get stuck in that 5 of Pentacles energy of feeling low, feeling less than, feeling insignificant, unseen, unimportant, and that'll keep you in that karmic path because you'll feel like that's what you deserve. But when you tap into this star energy, you'll start to recognize, hey, the real truth is that I have made a lot of mistakes, but I'm a human and that's allowed, okay? It doesn't matter if I'm 60 years old. Those mistakes are allowed. I'm supposed to do this. It's a part of life. It's a part of the journey. If I didn't make the mistakes, then I wouldn't have the wisdom to be able to shine. Okay, because Spirit is showing me here with this peacock energy that for a lot of you, the wisdom are these feathers. Okay, and you're not realizing that because growing up, you're like, oh, I'm bald. I'm a bald peacock. And then all of a sudden, as you get older, you're like, oh my God, my fur, my feathers just won't stop growing. What you didn't realize was that's the wisdom that Spirit's been crowning you with so that you can shine. But instead of seeing it as that, you've been looking at it like this with the devil, feeling like it's an attack on you, like it's something to keep you stuck, to keep you small. And in return, it's making you feel like this. When in all actuality, you are this, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands. You are the one that takes action and you make it happen. You're the manifester. You're the one who's able to communicate effectively. You're the one who should be seen. But instead, you've been hiding behind this mask of the devil due to fear. And it has to do, once again, with those inner child wounds. So Spirit is advising you, start investing in you. That's the first place to invest, is in you, because you are good soil. Everyone else around you will fail you. People will always fail you and leave you in this defeated, depleted energy. They'll always leave you in that Five of Pentacles energy. Doesn't matter who the person is. It could be a mom, a child, a father, a spouse. It doesn't matter. People will always leave you here. But you invest in you, I can guarantee you, you will operate and walk in this energy. King of Wands with the star. Taurus, you're deserving of this. I can feel your energy. I can feel the purity and the sincerity in your heart. I can feel the love that you have. I can feel the stability that you have within yourself, the ability to find balance and to ground yourself. But I think that it's been grounded in too many outside people and outside influences, and it's time for you to ground yourself with who you are within the individual and the magnificent person that you are. Ground yourself in your guides. Allow the Holy Spirit to speak to you, to allow you to thrive in life, to show you the way, to show you your worth, your value, and how beautiful and deserving you are, regardless as to what you've ever done. It doesn't matter what you've done. What matters is that you're here now and you're taking steps forward to change those things, to change those experiences, and to move into new. Allow yourself to be seen. You deserve it. I'm going to be quiet. Have a great night. I love you guys. I just get so passionate because I'm like, I could feel your energy and I just want you to just win. I want you to win, Taurus. So get out there and win. And drop a comment, like, and subscribe if you don't mind. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful week. Please don't beat yourselves up. You guys are fantastic. Come on, give yourself a break. You're supposed to be imperfect. That's a part of the journey. That's the beauty in the journey. And those are the opportunities that allow you to be able to cultivate these beautiful feathers to share with the rest of us. All right, guys. I love you again. Have a great week. Bye.